Okay, for sake of completeness, I'm going to show you, about creating a network of ribs. Now, I did record a video on that other guy's, from the other guy's stuff, and on the ribs, and it's much more complete. So, you might check that out on the other computer. Okay, let me suppress this feature here. Now, what I did was I made the mistake, and I guess I'll have to recreate it honestly. But I made the mistake of drawing my ribs on the base, and I don't think I can start with that, but I'll try it, because you're supposed to be able to specify it like that from the base. But I don't know if I can, because the height of this, where these are drawn, kind of determines the height of the ribs. So because you really can't just specify a height as far as I know. So, but I'll just redo what I did. Okay, that's a plane. I got an offset, and I'll just, that's the offset that I chose before. It was kind of arbitrary. So I'm going to go basically and do a sketch on this plane. No. You fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna do a sketch. God damn it! Do a sketch on this fucking plane. And I'm gonna go, use the convert entities. So, and that does it for the sketch. Okay, as I just drew these lines up kind of arbitrarily. And then go into rib. Okay, it automatically selects those. Set it to 3 millimeter. Now it's going to be 3 millimeter from the top. It does say parallel to sketch versus normal to sketch. But like I said, we want a draft angle in it, that's for sure. But I'm going to set it to like 1 millimeter. So, the body, is going to be that. Not sure what the selected contours area is for exactly. Probably when you're doing a contour. But you can kind of see that we do have a draft angle. Made these ribs thinner than last time, but the network intersects with it and everything like that, so it looks good. You go edit the draft angle to make it a little more apparent. Like, I'll go ahead and make it 3 degrees. And you'll see how it gets, wider at the bottom. So, anyway, and of course I hid my top solid body earlier, so that I could work on that. So anyway, there's more to it, and like I said, you can also do profile ribs and so forth that have like cutouts in them, by drawing a profile. And so, like, for example, I could draw a profile in here, and let me do that real quick. Alright, I went and created a profile in there. It's still selected, so I'll go ahead and select the body. Now, if you look at it, see the direction, it's pointing up into the ribs, but the ribs are the right thickness, and we'll apply draft to it if possible. I don't know what that turned yellow for, but anyway, that created our rib like that, and you can pattern the features linearly along a direction. Let's see. I don't know if I have one because I don't think this thing's straight. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Select that plane and that plane and create a axis on it. Okay. Now I've done that. Let me go select a feature, a linear pattern. Okay, that's the direction, and I don't think I want to pattern 12 of those, maybe just 3. Yeah, that ought to do it. And I mean, I could change the distance, but I'm happy with that. Oh, good. What a piece of shit. Okay, the problem is its auto select feature. That's the problem. Okay, linear pattern. Our direction is still this direction here. Okay, we want 3. Okay, if I hit OK, doesn't work. The problem is this goddamn auto select thing down here. Alright. No, still no bodies were selected. I don't know why that turns orange. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. But at any rate, you turn that fucking thing off and, and it works right. So, anyway.